Have you ever started at a table full of open blind box packages and suddenly realized you can't remember how much money you have spent? Why do you keep buying them even though you know the chance of getting a hidden edition is as low as winning a lottery? And what makes these small plastic figures become invisible pieces in social creatures? To the point that some people cut back on expenses or even take on double for them. When we include in the expense of opening a blind box, we might never think this seemingly slight game is using carefully designed physical tricks to gradually take away our resignation. Today, let's uncover the truth behind blind box education. Hello everyone, and my name is Gu Tongyu, and my magic number is A199775. It's a great honor to stand here and share my thoughts with you. Today, I'd like to talk about a topic that has caught the attention of many young people recently: the hidden secrets behind blind box addiction. Let's start exploring this fascinating yet concerning issue together. The first one is that property adults can't function rationally. Blind box companies use extremely low hidden addition probabilities and rules like rate items granted in four boxes to create gambling-like reward systems, triggering dopamine-fueled results that the next try will succeed. 79% of customers overspend or borrow money to case hidden additions, losing financial prudence. The first evidence is that animal studies have found that for rewards with high uncertainty, the neural activation of monkeys is the strongest, and dopamine is secreted during both the reward signal and the reward delivery stages, constantly stimulating them to seek new rewards. The second evaluation is that this random blind box opening will stimulate the brain to secrete dopamine endorphins, such as giving people a sense of pleasure and satisfaction, and thus forming an adaptive tendency. The usually triggered by probability matchings doesn't stand alone. This physical vulnerability is deeply intertwined with the social dynamics that transform blind boxes from toys into status symbols. The second problem is that social symbols is force interaction spending. As hidden, it is serves as social certainty in young circles with social media unboxing content creating pressures to avoid missing out. Second-hand hidden editions can cost 10 times their original price, yet buyers pay performance to gain group valuation, shaking conversation logic. The advance is that some noted Pop Mart's global influence, showing blind box have become entity symbols. Collaborations with stars like Lisa from Blackpink and high-valued items make them status seers among youngs. People daily reported that among primary school students, Ultraman trending cars are social business cars. Real cars sold for over 1,000 yuan configure high status. When social approach becomes the current of value, the sunk cost fantasy emerges as the inevitable next step. Once customers interest in this symbolic economy, the faster of losing that they have put in becomes a self-reinforcing stack. The second problem is that sucks cost trip customers in addiction. As the time and the money invested in collections grow, buyers fire wasting payer spendings and compelling them to keep purchasing. 19% of customers who buy them more than 20 boxes without completing the collection continue spending, facing debt and anxiety. Faster capital process the setting goals before shopping to avoid impulse. For blind box buying, setting the budget helps curb overspending. The second one is that the state administration for market regulation issued the guidelines for the standardizations of blind box business behavior, restricting sales to young kids and regulating the market for regional choices. To recap, we have explored how blind boxes use wearable rewards like slot machines to trigger our brain's dopamine rush, how social pressure turns collecting into a status symbol, and how setting a budget or choosing open box products can help us stay in control. This isn't just about plastic figures, it's about how marketing tricks can subtly manipulate our choices. When we realize that blind boxes are designed to exploit our physical weakness, we gain the power to resist their allure. So next time you pick up a buying box, take a second to ask, I'm buying joy or fading into a trend. Let's choose mindful confusion over mindless application. As young people in the digital age, how can we balance the fun of collecting with responsible spending? The answer starts with understand the tricks behind every surplus box. That's all. Thank you.